Now for my mains, I'm making pan-roasted lionfish, and I'm using panga, some freshwater marron, beautiful heirloom beets, and asparagus. I'm going to start with a freshwater marron. This is basically a freshwater crayfish, and it's farmed down here in the Cape. It's really only available from specialty food suppliers, but when crayfish is in season, you can easily substitute it with that. Add water in a pot. Add celery, leeks, and salt and heat up. Bring it to a simmer, then add the marron. Cook for 3 minutes and remove from the pot and shock in ice water. Remove from the water and remove the heads and the shells. Keep it aside. Now for the vanilla butter sauce. Now vanilla complements the flavor of the fish and the marron beautifully, as it's quite delicate and slightly sweet. Add a small knob of butter to the saucepan, followed by olive oil. Then heat this up slowly and add the leeks, onion, and cook until the onions become translucent. Add the chopped up marron shells and fry over medium heat. Now add the brandy and burn off the alcohol. Then add the wine and reduce it down to half the volume. Add the fish stock and reduce by half. Then add the cream and cook for 2 minutes longer. Now strain this mixture through a fine sieve. Put the sauce back into a pot. Add the vanilla and the butter and heat through. Season with salt. Now for the heirloom beets. Now these beetroots give a beautiful color to the dish as well as a pleasant earthiness. Cook the beets in the lightly salted water until soft. 15 minutes should do the trick. It's nice if they are still a little firm. Then remove them from the pot and cool them down. Skin the beets by rubbing it with your thumb. It should come off easily. Right, my first 2 elements are done. Now for the asparagus. Add the butter, zest, garlic, sugar, and salt to the pot. As soon as the butter is melted, add the asparagus and cover with greaseproof paper. Slowly cook the asparagus for 6 minutes. Perfect. That's done. Set it aside. Now that wasn't so difficult to do, was it? Now for the final step, our lionfish. This is how I do it. Season the fish with salt and pepper. In a pan, add the butter and the olive oil and pan fry the fish on medium heat until browned, and then drizzle with a little lemon juice. Place the fish and the marron in an oven preheated to 200 degrees Celsius for 3 minutes. So everything is done and I'm ready to plate. Place the fish onto a beautiful plate. Then top this with the beets and the marron and then the asparagus. Whisk the sauce and spoon over the fish. Garnish with fresh herbs and flowers. Now this looks absolutely mouth-watering, and I hope you're going to enjoy making it as much as I did.